Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a silly one. I'm doing a my husband buys my makeup challenge. I told him to just get anything and I would try it out on camera. So usually in the past if he has bought me makeup, it's because I've told him like, ooh, I want this palette. But this time I gave him no guidance and just kind of let him roam free. He didn't get too many things, he only got 4 products. But he did really think about these products where it's almost an entire face of makeup minus brows, foundation, blush, and mascara. So I'm already primed and I have my brows on. Oh, and I have some lipstick. This does not include lipstick, so it's 5 things it does not include. So the first thing he got me, he said it would be really cool because he's never seen me use it and it looked fun, is the Ulta Color Correct Concealer Palette. So I've never used color correctors before. If I have a pimple or something like that, or you know, want to counteract my dark under circles, I just throw a crap load of concealer and foundation on it. I've never used color correctors before. I looked at a ton of stuff on Pinterest online as to how to use it, where to put it, and it's still kind of like, put it where you want it. Like, put this where you have yellow undertones. I don't know what my undertone is. I'm assuming it's like a pinky undertone because I have blood in my veins. I have no idea. So this little guy does come with a brush to use, and it does say on the bottom which each one of these color correctors do, and there is concealer in here. There's a light and a medium, so not really a good amount of shade range here. So let's just dive in. So I read that the yellow to even skin tone is really good for fair complexions if they have like purple in their under eye area, and I definitely do. So I'm just gonna throw some of this down here to combat my nice baggage, dark baggage. So in some areas where it was a little transparent, I went over it again, and I may regret that. May look really cakey down here. Alright, so now let's use the redness corrector. I don't know if I have much redness, but my chin's always a little red, so screw it, let's just throw some down here. A little on the sides of my nose. Alright, beautiful. And now I want to brighten my skin tone. I've seen in pictures people use it around their face. Some have used it on the apples of their cheeks. I don't freaking know. Where do I want to brighten my skin tone? Where I put my highlighter. So that's what I'm doing. This might look really bad, but I'm trying it. I'm actually just gonna tap it in. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, hell with this brush. We're just gonna go in with my finger. There we go. And a little over here. Alright, we are gonna come back to this puppy for concealer, but I need to put on some foundation. I've been really loving the Benefit Hello Happy or the Dior Backstage foundation for everyday wear because I literally use it like moisturizer. I just put some on my hands and I rub it on my face really quick and then I can go. If I want more full coverage or more glam for that day, then, you know, I have to get out the beauty blender and it takes me longer. But I am just going to rub a little bit of this on my face real quick. Okay, I guess so far the one downside about the color correctors is I can't really rub in the areas where I have the color correctors. I kind of have to pat it, so that's not fun. Not really sure if that did anything or if it's just my foundation, but my skin doesn't look so bad right now. Okay, now I'm not really sure how to use this concealer. If I should slap it on with the brush and then set it that way. Okay, we'll try the brush again. Oh, yeah, this is... This is not a terrible color. I can make it work. Alright, and then really quick, I'm going to use my beauty blender and the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and just set these guys. So I definitely feel like my under eyes look darker than the rest of my face. Alright, we just gotta go with it. That's all there is to it. Alright, now we're gonna get on to the rest of the face. And the next thing my husband bought me is by BH Cosmetics. It's called It's My RayeRaye. It is a 21 color eyeshadow, highlighter, and contour palette. So it kind of has everything in here, which is really nice. It folds up. Oh wait, I didn't do it right. It folds up, and then it unfolds, and even has a mirror. And it's not too chunky and it's not heavy. It's pretty cool. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm contouring like very, very lightly and mostly bronzing. So I have a Lorac brush and I'm just gonna very lightly go into the shade Mocha. It's this middle brown shade because this one's pretty light. I'm gonna use that for like bronzer basically. So I'm just gonna, oh God, that picked up a lot. Then really I've only been contouring right here, and that's been pretty much it. All right, then taking a Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm just gonna buff it. All right, very nice, I don't hate it. Now I'm gonna go in with the same buffing brush, go into the lightest shade Shy, and just put it just a little bit above my contour and buff it up. Bring it to the sides of my face to look like I'm not so dead. Alright, I'm not hating that. It definitely warmed up my skin. I'm just going to put on some Flesh blush really quick because that's something that this does not have, and just get back to this palette. Alright, now highlighting time, my favorite. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush and go into Moonlights because it is the lightest shade. Ooh, yes, hell yes. It's weird, it's white, but it goes on like gold? The hell? Alright, so far this is not bad for me. I can definitely take this traveling and use it every day too. Alright, so let's finally jump into these eyeshadows. There's a cool Raye. Not sure what I'm going to do. I just want to do like a quick look because I want to get to the next product that he bought me. So with my Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty, just going to go into the shade Pancake and make it my transition shade. That's nice. So because I'm just going to make this a quick little look because the next product I kind of want to emphasize, I'm just going to go into a crease shade, a lid shade, and something for my under eye, and that's it. I'm not going to do like an outer V or multiple colors. So I'm going to use my Morphe M506, go into the purple shade Connie, and put it in my crease. And take it all the way out. I am really freaking impressed with how these shades are lying down and how they're blending. Wow. I mean, holy crap. Okay, now we're gonna go with the eyelids. Sonia Kashuk number 106, and let's go into the shade Allison. Oh wow. Wow, really? Damn. Alright. Now, screw it, go big or go home. So I'm gonna use my IT Cosmetics number 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger brush, going into the deep purple shade Passion, and smudging out my lower lash line. Now, I must say I am really pleasantly surprised. My only complaint is there's like a teensy tiny bit of fallout, but it just came right off. I actually can't wait to play with this guy again on a day where I'm not filming an eye look. I'm gonna keep it out on my vanity so I remember to play with it. Wow. Alright, the last product my husband bought me was two different NYX Vivid Brights liquid eyeliners. One in the shade Vivid Violet and the other one in the shade Vivid Halo. I did ask him if I need to use both and he said I do not. So there's like a yellow eyeliner trend going around, so I'm going to be using the Vivid Halo. So we're just gonna go in and see how it does. It is a brush applicator. One of the things that sucks is it is getting all over my lashes, but you know, long lash problems, I guess I'll just deal with it. Alright, I'm going to do my other eye off camera and put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, this is a fun look. I can definitely get on board with the yellow eyeliner trend. My only complaint is that it was a little messy. It's kind of down on the inside of my eyelashes, and I was like pulling them and wiping them off, which is really not good because I did lose a few. Maybe with the purple, the Vivid Violet, it won't do that. Being that I didn't use that, let me swatch that guy for you. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, I feel like with maybe a darker shade, you won't see it as much on the eyelashes, but this is really nice. And the brush on this, I mean, I haven't used a brush in years. I actually used to use it like every day, but I feel like I had better precision with it, so maybe I need to switch to an eyeliner brush. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick overview of all the products that he got me. So the color correcting kit, I'm gonna pass on this guy. I don't think it did much for me, and definitely the concealer. I look like I need some sleep, so I don't know how I'm gonna fix that for the day. I feel like it is what it is. I'm screwed and I'm done. It's my RayeRaye palette, holy crapola. I'm really, really impressed with this. This is like, I can't wait to go somewhere because this, I mean, it includes your contour, your highlighter. You could probably even use this red one as a blush if you wanted to, but it's a little too sparkly for me. And it comes with 15 shades. And the purple shade Connie, like, I really, really like the way it looked. I'm really freaking impressed. I'm gonna give my husband a huge hug and kiss the next time I see him because he did a really good job with this one. And last, the Vivid Brights. These are cool. I can see where he's going with these. I'll definitely try these guys again. Maybe I'll try to do a better cleanup, getting like a wet spoolie brush and cleaning my eyelashes after I'm done, and I can get all that yellow that's on the underside of my eyelashes. But all in all, like, out of the 4 products, 3 were a slam dunk, so that's like a 75%. That's a passing grade. I love it. So thank you to my husband for getting me these products. You did a really awesome job. All right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.